is Jacynthia Tesheira, and this is Main Event. We are following through with our carnival theme, and by right, I have Mr. Azem Bailey. And I know you guys don't know him, so I won't give him an introduction just yet. So I'll give him a big introduction after. And here is why. I think that with regard to carnival and all that goes into it, the background don't always get highlighted. People see what's in the foreground, but they don't get to appreciate the background. So I have one of the background persons here, Mr. Azem Bailey.
Hey Jacynthia, thank you so much for bringing me to Main Event. I'm kind of looking forward to this conversation.
I'm looking forward to it as well. So let's jump right in. So as mentioned, you're one of the background features with regard to events and productions, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So tell me a little bit of how you got into it, a little bit of history, what you know, who you are, your positioning.
Okay, well, I mean, when we start talking about events, a lot of what is involved in events is music, and that's kind of where I got my start. So I grew up in church, church musician. My mother, grandmother, all of them singers, musicians. I really didn't have a choice. And I started playing in bands from about the age of 9, playing bass, and I played several different instruments. Throughout the years, started a few bands. Some people might know Royalties. We had a band Untitled was another band. But when I got to, just finished with CFB and started teaching, I was teaching at Boston High School for a bit. I was trying to figure out what to do next, right? And after my experience teaching, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go gung-ho into my passion, which was at the time really music. I had been producing beats and doing all of this stuff, so I was like, okay, let me go to college and maybe see how that works out.
And that's a jump.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that you're old, but even now, someone saying that they want to study beats, going off to school, that's very taboo. Because like, what you're gonna do with it after, that's usually the question.
Yeah, and I got a lot of questions, like some very interesting ones. Oh, you couldn't go study something higher. I was like, higher?
Higher? That's the first I'm hearing a question like that about school.
So yeah, I got those kind of questions. Thankfully, I had pretty supportive parents, and that played a big part in, me being able to go off and
navigating
study.
that choice and experience.
Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta be kind of have to blame yourself. I was thrust into music from a very young age, and they'd always been supportive. So you can't fully support at this time, right?
That's true.
Yeah, I went off to study and really took a switch in my major from like the recording arts and did show production and touring.
Show production and touring.
Yeah, show production and touring. So that is everything that's involved in live event production. And live event production could be anything from a fete to carnival shows, like you mentioned, music festivals, but even so, things like this, live TV production, sports broadcasting. So that's really where
it's wide.
Yeah, it's wide. Because the truth is, anything that is captured, right, or presented is in a sense produced, right? So it covers the gamut of pretty much anything that falls along those lines. And so I focused on sound, which most people might know me for doing, but I also did a lot of work in video, in lighting, in projection, and of course just like management and that type of stuff, logistics and project management. So that's kind of where my background is in right now. I was lucky enough after school to start touring. I worked in rock music for a bit.
You mentioned touring, and I meant to pause, but I didn't want to break your chain of thought. When people hear touring, I don't think they really grasp what touring is. So if you could give me a little bit more about what that is.
So I toured mainly with bands, even though while I was living in the US, I worked in like mega churches. I worked in theaters, and I worked at actually a very prestigious theater in Orlando for quite some time. But touring was the thing that was really exciting to me. I found that very exciting. And so when you talk about concerts, when you talk about bands being able to, or artists moving from place to place to perform, the artist is only one.
Small but major.
Part of it. There's a whole support team that travels, whether it is just management or whether there's people that help to make sure that their presentation is the best that it could be. Sound people, lighting people deal with the video, people who just make sure that they can hear themselves properly, right? So all of that is kind of encapsulated in the touring, and you could go from very small tours to then you're driving around in some back of somebody's vehicle to planes flying across the world and all of that.
Oh, thank you so much for that. We're going to pause for a short break, but then we're going to come back. We're going to jump into Carnival, your contribution to Carnival, all the events that took place, and how you made it great. Yes?
Okay.
Hold on tight, everybody just moving together like a storm. United we could conquer it all. Divided then you know we go fall. Hold on tight, everybody just moving together like a storm. Yes. Divided then you know we go fall. United we could conquer it all.
Conquer them now. Move it together. Move it. Move together. Move it together. Move it. Move together. Move it together. Move it. Move together. When we move together, we gon' make the whole world shift. Together, we gon' make the world shift. Together, we gon' make the world shift. Together, we gon' make the world shift. Together,
Hold on tight, everybody just moving together like a star. United we can conquer it all. Divided then you know we go far. Hold on tight, everybody just moving together like a star. Divided then you know we go far. United we can conquer it all.
we gon' make the world shift.
star. United we could conquer it all. Divided then you know we go fall. Hold on tight, everybody just moving together like a star. Yes, divided then you know we go fall. United we could conquer it all. Just take a shot when they see me, dog. I want to get drunk for the carnival. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to go jamming. Just take a shot when they see me, dog. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to get drunk for the carnival. I hear Trinidad sweet, and some of the best girls down in town for the carnival. Oh, facts. Down here is the Mecca, and when they get to carnival, you can't get nothing better. Oh, Lord. Don't back my bag and I'm ready to wait till line by the mask come. Pollute me up with frisbee. Get drunk and wine on a bomb bomb. Ready to walk 10 miles with no shoes. Watching the girls in costumes, boy. There's so much people and bacchanal out there. Bacchanal out there. Bacchanal out there. This is the greatest carnival out there. Carnival out there. Carnival out there. I can't miss this thing for them rhythm. Loving we are to doing what we want to. Soca music giving. Loving we are to doing what we want. Plenty vibe when I touchdown. Soon as I pass through customs line, send a shot for me, for me. It's plenty girl where I come from, sweet like Grenadian oil. No lie, no lie, no lie. Don't tell the man I'm ready to wait till line by the mask come. Pull up me on with wristband, get drunk and wine on a bam bam. Ready to walk 10 miles with no shoes, watching the girls in costumes. Boy, there's so much people and bacchanal out there, bacchanal out there, bacchanal out there. This is the greatest carnival out there, carnival out there, carnival out there. I can't miss this thing for them rhythm. Loving we are to doing what we want to. Soca music giving. Loving we are to doing what we want. Just take a shot when you see me, dog. I want to get drunk for the carnival. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to go jamming. Just take a shot when you see me, dog. I want to go down to Trinidad. I want to get drunk for the carnival. Don't back my bag and I'm ready to wait till line by the mask come. Pollute me up with frisbee. Get drunk and wine on a bomb bomb. Ready to walk 10 miles with no shoes. Watching the girls in costumes, boy. There's so much people and bacchanal out there. Bacchanal out there. Bacchanal out there. This is the greatest carnival out there. Carnival out there. Carnival out there. Yeah, miss this thing for them rhythm. Loving we are to doing what we want to. Soca music giving. Loving we are to doing what we want.
When we outside, it's an ocean of love. All that we align to the stars up above. Let we dance now, take a chance now with me. And we go jump till morning. Look, the moon gone sleeping. Tell them we not leaving till the last drop of a canal is madness in the capital. So I feel like I'm running tongue again. Jump and shake the ground again. Wave with all my friends and them. No place like home. 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 I feel like I'm running tongue
So jump till the moon come down. It's we who the stars shine on. Play a mass and break away. Freedom in with DNA.
I love the cable because they really look out for different groups of people. I'm on the creative pack and they provide services tailored and dedicated to people just like me.
Introducing St. Kitts and Nevis's newest TV channel, Television Caribbean, TVC Channel 40 on the cable's Ultra TV. TVC promises to deliver the finest in television broadcasting in St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean, with some of the best local programs in news, sports, and entertainment. Join us for Insights, where we delve into the lives of our guests.
Let me see what happened if I put this to it. Big explosion, like, okay, note to self, don't do that again.
Or get in-depth analysis on Newsline 360. We have sports, entertainment, and inspiration. It's all here on TVC Channel 40 on the cable's Ultra TV, on Tel TV cable network in St. Martin, and on our website www.tvcplus.live. TVC Channel 40. See the difference.
Online radio has never been this great. It's Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. Tune into Voice of the Caribbean Radio for great Caribbean programs, news, entertainment, sports, and current affairs. Wake up each morning and be inspired with One Day at a Time with Kim Huey. Stay abreast with news across the Caribbean and internationally with the Caribbean News Hour, and be entertained with shows like Reggaeville, Caribbean Classics, and Jive Music Show. Visit our website or listen us on TuneIn Radio. There is so much more on Voice of the Caribbean Radio, reaching the Caribbean and beyond. Check website for program schedule.
The SKN Newsline website now offers you more news. Log on to www.sknnewsline.com for local, regional, and international news. You can also watch the latest newscast and keep abreast with news in sports, all from sknnewsline.com. That's www.sknnewsline.com. News at your fingertips.
I love the cable because they're real. What you see is what you get. No hidden agenda, no tricks, just real, honest communication.
Good day to the beautiful people of St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Martin News Desk now airs on
Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on TVC
at 11 a.m. and then again at 5 p.m. So
make sure to tune in.
Hi guys, we are back, and yes, I'm here still with Mr. Azem Bailey. In the first part, he covered a little bit about his history and how he got to where he is now. So let's discuss where you are now. You're fully in it, production, touring, promotion, all of that nice thing. Sugar Mass 52, one of the biggest, you know, and you played a major part in making it happen. So if we could dive into that.
All right, well, I mean, yeah, you just spoke about how amazing Sugar Mass 52 was, and it was really a privilege and an honor on my part to be able to contribute in some way. I mean, the way that I contributed in this particular edition of Sugar Mass was I was the producer for the carnival events, so the events that took place in the sugar mill, and also, you know, some of the lead-up events, the semi-finals and that sort of stuff. I was able to lend my talents to...
What are those talents? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Like, what are they? Because I think sometimes people hear it and they might understand what it is until you go, when the light go green, I make that light go green. Or when you hear this particular bass, during this particular point in the performance, that's me. Like those added effects are really
Right.
what bring the event together, the enjoyment. So tell me about that part.
Well, I mean, the way I would really talk about my contribution is really to highlight just how many persons it takes to pull off a proper event, one that has impact, one that is exciting, and one that really achieves what the people who are organizing it want to see. There is a lot of aspects. We spoke about the fact that there's sound, there's lighting, there's video, and of course there are the people on stage that are all trying to come together to ensure that the product is what it is we envision it to be. And so where my role comes in is I'm pretty much the one voice that kind of ties that all together. So you have the Carnival Committee and their subcommittees which have a vision for what it is that they
all their own separate vision.
Well, I mean, they're the ones that are putting on the events, right, and presenting it, so they have an idea of what it is they want to communicate and what they want people to feel and all of these things when they come to the events, right? And so we go and we get people who have the expertise in sound, in light, and all of this, but somebody has to then bridge the vision with the persons who are then executing it, and that's kind of where I come in. My job is to coordinate with all of the moving parts to try and ensure that the production is as seamless and as impactful as it could possibly be.
Okay. One of the things that you mentioned is making sure that the person who is actually performing sounds the way they're supposed to sound and get all the things that they need. I think persons at the event just think about that one aspect, and the entertainment from that one point of view. So how do you bridge the gap, or how should we bridge the gap in educating persons in understanding what it takes to really get this one person to this 3-minute performance from this one person takes weeks, sometimes months of time, money, stress, just getting all those things together?
Well, I mean, the truth is that there's a lot that goes into what the person in the crowd experiences, right? And so even from rehearsal times, let's take for instance a dance, right? The dancers have to know the size of the stage, how they're going to space themselves, how they're going to enter the stage. The persons who are doing the lighting will have to know, well, what type of lighting conveys the mood that the dancers are trying to portray. Where is the special person going to be? How do they want to start? They want to start with it bright, they want to start with it dim. At what point in the song does it get bright? The song guys have to know when to start the song. Well, what type of song it is, if it's a band playing, like all these moving parts, right? And so the truth is though, as someone who's involved in production, you don't really necessarily want the crowd to even acknowledge that you exist, because the truth is people only know something wrong. They know you're doing something wrong, right? Right? But it is good to have persons recognize that there is a lot that is happening and that goes into making sure that they have the best experience possible. So the rehearsals, all the expertise, the money and resources it takes,
the logistics, just getting everybody there, everything there.
There's a lot of moving parts that it takes to bring about even just that one dance presentation or that one artist singing their hit song. There's a lot that goes into just ensuring that, hey, this is presented in the way that it is supposed to be presented.
On behalf of the spectators, I would like to say thank you, because Carnival was so great. I went to every single one of the events, apart from the pageants, but I enjoyed them online. But then you would have had a part in what that looks like online.
Right.
I would like to thank you for your contribution, your expertise.
I
So,
it.
Guys, we are going to take another break and we're going to jump right back in, and I think we get into the nitty-gritty now. Let's talk to the people personally about some things, you know? So, until we get back, stay tuned.
Don't be afraid. No, don't be afraid. You are the only one in charge of your own destiny.
like a gypsy. I wanna chip like Shalola. I wanna break out and get some like a gypsy. I wanna chip like Shalola. Never lose your way, everybody, yeah. Spread your wings and say, I can fly away all around the world like a gypsy girl, doing my own way. I wanna break out and get some like a gypsy. I wanna chip like Shalola. I wanna break out and get some like a gypsy. I wanna chip like Shalola from the world. Shalola, I can be. Shalola, live my life. Shalola, chip. Shalola, I am free. Shalola, I can be. Shalola, live my life. Shalola, chip. Shalola, like Shalola, like Shalola. Be who you can be, everyone will see you were meant to be. Fight for your victory. Be who you can be, everyone will see you were meant to be. Fight for your victory. Shalola, 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 like Shalola, 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 like Shalola. I wanna break out and get some like a gypsy. I wanna chip like Shalola. I wanna break out and get some like a gypsy. I wanna chip like Shalola from the world. Shalola, I can be. Shalola, live my life. Shalola, chip. Shalola, I am free. Shalola, I can be. Shalola, live my life. Shalola, chip. Like Shalola, like Shalola, like Shalola, yeah.
You know it's Mr. H.
I good over here. Yeah. Tell me why I lift up, make up and notice it almost done. Vibe so nice, can't stand up and pose. What we come for is fun. Don't keep bad vibes around me, no negative at all. Everything good over here. Tell them that we out there and money done pay. Money done pay. We money done pay. Tell them don't disturb we, let we do it ting. Let we do it ting. Let we do it ting. We don't need no bad vibes around. It's good vibes alone. Drinking and good vibes alone. Jamming and good vibes alone. We don't need no haters to come, we don't keep them around. Love up and friends all around. That's how you know we good. Trust me, we good. Everything good over here. Trust me, we good over here. Trust me, we good. Everything good over here. Trust me, we good over here. Yeah. I know I done mash up and drunk cause I done lose me count. My friend them done turn up, it look like they drink the same amount. Love this good life I live in with no regrets at all. Everything good over here. Tell them that we out there and money done pay. Money done pay. We money done pay. Tell them don't disturb we, let we do it ting. Let we do it ting. Let we do it ting. We don't need no bad vibes around. It's good vibes alone. Drinking and good vibes alone. Jamming and good vibes alone. We don't need no haters to come in, don't keep them around. Love up and friends all around. In every party I have me drink up. Woman and rum, and looking is woman and rum, yeah. It's only one life I have to live up. Can't let them take that from me. Tell them we out there and money done pay, pay, pay. Money done pay, pay, pay. We money done pay. Yeah. Tell them don't disturb we, let we do it, ting, ting, ting. Let we do it, ting, ting, ting. Let we do it, ting. We don't need no bad vibes around. It's good vibes alone. Drinking and good vibes alone. Jamming and good vibes alone. We don't need no haters to come. We don't keep them around. Love up and friends all around. That's how you know we good. Trust me, we good, we good, we good. Everything good over here. Trust me, we good over here. Trust me, we good, we good, we good. Everything good over here. Trust me, we good over here. We don't need no bad vibes around. It's good vibes alone. Drinking and good vibes alone. Jamming and good vibes alone. We don't need no haters to come. We don't keep them around. Love up and friends all around. That's how you know we good.
And we are back. We had a bit of a discussion before we got back into it, and now I'm just so excited to get to this part of the segment because this is the part that I feel most passionate about. You've toured outside of St. Kitts.
Right.
You've, as you mentioned before, done a lot of production here in St. Kitts. What's the difference in culture and behaviors that you wished St. Kitts or the patrons would adopt to make production more enjoyable?
Well, one thing that I want to start off by saying is that throughout my travels, and I've been blessed enough to experience events all across the globe, whether it is in the region, the US, Europe, Asia. Like, so it's one thing I always marvel at is the fact that we have so much talent here, right? I think sometimes we take it for granted, and we don't recognize, or maybe just sometimes people just have this way of thinking that if it's from overseas it's better. Right.
You get that.
Yeah.
And people literally say it.
Yeah, and I can attest to the fact that we have, whether it is dancers, whether it is singers, whether it is musicians, we have persons that can really stand their own outside of our shows, and in most cases I would say really outshine a lot of persons who are doing it even across.
I think so too. I think so too. Sometimes when I listen to local music and I see local talents, whether it's dancing or visual arts and painting, even pottery, I go, why aren't we able to appreciate that here? Why do we see something from far across the world and go, oh, it's brand name or it's somebody popular, but we have that here?
I mean, as it relates to music, which I mean, talking about carnival, and music plays a big part in our carnival product, and the types of events that surround carnival are a lot of, you know, music centered. I believe that the truth is that music for a lot of Caribbean people is really an accessory, right? And when I say an accessory, I mean it is something that we enjoy in relation to something else that we're doing. So, you know, you wake up Saturday morning, time to clean up on some music, right? But the act of maybe sitting and just appreciating music isn't something that we generally do, right? We don't necessarily have a lot of theaters, for instance, here in St. Kitts. It's just not really a deep part of our culture to appreciate music in that particular way. And so what I find, and you spoke about differences, is when we go overseas and we go to these events, people come out seemingly with a real appreciation for the art, right? And the talent that it takes to present that art. So they come out and it's just like, I've been to like Europe and seen acts that nobody knows one song, and from the time they say a name, everybody's clapping, everybody's dancing, and I think the mindset is you are able to go up there and do something that we really can't do, right? And there's a certain appreciation for that, and there's a long tradition of that. We don't necessarily have that same tradition. A lot of times it feels as though our people come to the events and it's more like, okay, impress me. right?
Oh,
right.
You know, I've never thought of it that way, but that's exactly what it is.
Yes, and if you listen to the commentary, that's kind of where it comes from. Like there's an expectation, not necessarily for me to come out and enjoy what is happening, recognizing that there's so much that goes into the presentation that it's like, okay, impress me. I mean, even for artists that come here, I mean, I travel, I have to miss my family members' birthdays. I'm never here for instance, New Year's. I don't know the last time I spent a New Year's in St. Kitts, you know, because I'm outside traveling, and you don't recognize that these people that are coming to present to you, like they sacrifice a lot of family time and not around for certain things. So I wish people would kind of recognize that and come with that appreciation, not only for the talent that's on display, but also the, you know, the sacrifices that have made. For even the for instance, the people that do the lighting, the sound, all of these things, there's a lot of time and effort that's put into it, never mind money.
Money. So I want to continue this conversation, but I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to jump in and start with something that really pains me, and hope that you could shed some light on it to the persons viewing. So guys, we'll be back.
Good day to the beautiful people of St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Martin News Desk now airs on
Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on TVC
at 11 a.m. and then again at 5 p.m. So
make sure to tune in.
I love the cable because they really look out for different groups of people. I'm on the creative pack, and they provide services tailored and dedicated to people just like me.
Happy drum, drum, drum. Don't know where we'll go. Don't know where we'll go. Yeah.
You don't need to run away. Stay right next to me. Stay right next to me. But if you wanna go, I will go. If you wanna go, I will go. But if you wanna go, I will go. Just stay right next to me. You don't need to run away. Stay right next to me. Stay right next to me. But if you wanna go, I will go. If you wanna go, I will go. But if you wanna go, I will go. Just stay right next to me. Yeah. So clean. Nah, you got me tipsy. Yeah. Not gonna waste time. I'm gonna take what's mine, yeah. I've been counting blessings, and really you've been looking like the best one. You got me crazy. Head started spinning on the daily. Never felt like this, so just maybe. I hit the lotto since I set my eyes on you. I don't care what they say, nah, we would never break away. Hard on the OD, hold it down for when you see me. I cannot believe how much you love me like that. I had all these feelings all the way, you brought them right back. So we can do it like this. Start with the red wine, finish at the waistline, yeah. Let's dance all day, you know you stole my mind
You're like
away.
getting shy, and I know toxic ain't supposed to cry, but you make me feel this kinda high. Like this herb will burn my eyes. So just put love right now, me a cruise over. Me lover, shelter from the rain, you're my cover. The love is strong, you be moving the ball, yeah. All when I'm stressed out, you know my meds light up my sense. You are the best, yeah. And if you left, you find your way back home to me. You are gonna find your way back home to me.
So we can do it like this. Let's start with the red wine,
yeah.
We can finish at the waistline, yeah. Let's dance all day, you know you stole my mind away.
Look at Anna in that pretty dress. Hot volcano, girl, you the best. You the one me want and nothing less. I will do what some other girls never get. Don't you fret me, I go all out tonight. Do something special for you, me wife. Start it off, dinner with candlelight. Red wine to set the mood right. Lights off, make me set it off. And if you think you're ready, girl, come for it. That when me launch like a rocket, you're the target. Make we get straight to the matters like it's child's play. You love it, me love it. Girl, I swear you are on me, man. You love it, me love it. Girl, I swear this feels so right.
So we can do it like this. Let's start with the red wine,
baby girl,
we can finish at the waistline, yeah. Let's dance all day, you know you stole my mind away.
Start with the red wine, finish at the waistline, yeah.
Let's dance all day, yeah.
And guys, we are back to main event, and I'm almost at the introduction of who this guy is. After you've heard all about him, but I'm ready for my introduction now. Right, for the introduction I'll give you now. Okay. So let's jump right into something that pains me. Locally, and I've been to a few, not a lot of events beyond St. Kitts and Nevis, but one of the things that pains me here is artists, presenters performing to grass. And the people in the event are at the event, but the artists are performing to grass.
I think it's a mindset, you know, and like I spoke about it before. where it's like, hey, the mindset is sometimes like, hey, impress me, or oh, I don't know this person, so I'm not really supporting, or the person that I want to see, oh, they're gonna come on late, so I'm gonna just go late. And I think the first thing I want to say is, patrons, when you do these things, right, you're actually really doing yourself a disservice. You pay your money, you want to come out and get the full extent of what it is that the promoter is offering. Plus, you never know, you might end up hearing someone that you really become a fan of. So you're depriving yourself of those opportunities. But the truth is, like Jacynthia, it really does not only pain me, but it surprises me when you see, you know, artists out there performing their hearts out,
yes.
And there isn't people that are there present to fully enjoy what it is being presented, and it's really bad. And I don't know exactly where that came from, but what I do know is that it's something that really we as a people need to change and make a real mindful effort to do so. There's a lot that goes into making sure these things come out, right? And for a promoter to spend all their money, for artists to come from wherever, for artists, even if they're from here, the weeks, months, years to write the music, to produce the music, to rehearse the music, and then to come out and present the music, and to not have persons, there to
and support doesn't always have to come from me knowing what the lyrics are, but me being present right there on the railing, and I'm a railing girl.
Oh, you're a railing girl?
Yeah, I was on the railing.
Front line.
Front line. But like, just come out, stand there, and just appreciate the music. You don't actually have to like know the song word for word for word, but just stand there. Even the DJs, even the DJs, they're on stage and they're putting their mix together, and they have to prepare that home and anticipate what the crowd will be, and then they come out and then it's not that, and then they have to switch up. And the same way how you in the crowd have anxiety and have all of these different qualms about yourself, they have it too. So just like supporting the promoter by coming early, the artist by being there present, and supporting the production backstage by enjoying it for what it fully is missing here in St. Kitts. And I just want to tell y'all, come out. Why are you late for? I mean, I was late.
No, but being a little late is one thing, but coming like an hour before the event done, just because you feel that's when your artist who you want to see gonna be on. Again, I really want to impress and fan people. Like, you're really doing yourself a disservice. You know, come up with the mindset of, hey, I'm going out to have a good time, whether it is by myself, whether it is with a group of friends or whoever it is. And I am really just going to do my part as a patron to ensure that the event is the best it could be by having a great time. If you do that, I can guarantee you're going to feel so much better about the experiences that you have, the memories that you build. This is all part of just us being social creatures, and you know, if we really acknowledge that, then I think we'll really just see a real increase in even the type of productions that we have, the types of promotions that happen, and the experiences that people take away.
Promoters will feel a little bit more excited or enthused to put on different styles of events to really spread across what people can enjoy locally.
Yeah, because people will come out with a mindset of, hey, I'm coming out to enjoy myself. And that energy, I think, is contagious.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Azem Bailey, producer, promoter, the person who brings all things together for all the entertainment that we enjoy in all their different capacities. I've been to events that you've produced, and I can clearly say that you know what you are doing behind the stage to make sure that the persons in front of the stage are having the best of experiences. And if you want to book Mr. Azem Bailey, you can reach out to Red Pill Entertainment, and he will lead you from there.
Well, I mean, guys, it's really a pleasure to be able to be a part of, you know, presenting to you good entertainment and productions. If you want to reach out to my team, you could just email us at redpillskb@gmail.com. That's probably the easiest way to do that. And we look forward to being a part of your next event and helping to take it to the next level. Jacynthia, it's been a real pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much. I feel so warm here. Hi guys, my name is Jacynthia Tesheira, and you've been watching Main Event on TVC Channel 40.